2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our first round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. We're excited to begin this week's coverage on 2K Sports, and also what's in store for us this week. Now to the first hole. A thing of beauty. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. And he's down there.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
And he's safely on the green. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Looking good.
Looks to have some good speed about it too. And makes it. What a bomb. Currently 1 under for the day. Marigot Cove is full of so many superb golf holes, and the first one that really hits you between the eyes is the par 3 second.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Going with the 7. Good sounding strike, that one. And he's hit that inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it. This was her third.
Oh, Brooke Henderson. More brilliance from the young Canadian. I love it. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Marigot Cove has a stunning collection of holes. The par 5 third is right up there with the very best of them.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2. And just a little pitch shot. So not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Atta boy. Good shot. This now, his third shot. Oh, well done. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for Eagle. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
So close. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. That one cannon off the downslope. That one is hunting. That's nicely done. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself with a share of the lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. Lovely effort that. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. 7th hole at Marigot Cove. Little par 3, Rich.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
It's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
That's tracking. That is a great birdie putt. Leading by a couple after that hole. Rich, they say the par 5 8th at Marigot Cove is a gettable par 5, but gee, it's got to take a great tee shot.
It is, and it's going to take a brave second shot as well. Really cool feature. Again, you're trying to work this thing along the ground as best possible. Get your tee shot down the left-hand side, which opens up the angle for the second shot to a Redan-style green, moving from right to left around that bunker. Only the bravest, though, are going to go for it in two. If you leave it just a little bit short, you should have a pretty basic, straightforward pitch shot. Easy to get it close.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's breaking left to right.
This is a good chance. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Just a short putt remaining here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 4, 9th hole here. Wow, that was just striped. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's just inside the range. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. He sits in first position. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Oh, well played. He's setting up for his second shot. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. This has got some intent. Oh, that's so cruel. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that'll work there. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 13th hole. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 8 shots in front. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
That's disappointing. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Starting out to the left here. This is going to come back.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Nicely done. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Straight out of the top draw. Putting for birdie here. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Cove as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The 16th hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, might be the hardest par 3 on earth.
Luke, this could be the hardest par 3 I've ever seen. This could be one of the only par 3s that I know of that you actually should look at laying it up short of this green, because if you try and find the green and you miss it just a skosh out to the right, you could be down there for quite some time. A 60-yard runoff out to the right-hand side from there. What an interesting design this is.
Opting for the 5-iron. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. 18 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. Could it be? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Outstanding approach shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The finishing hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, a very strong par 4, and what a round this has been.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Second shot here at the 18th. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. Yeah, nicely played. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
Ooh. And his round will conclude with a par today. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.